Well, hello, and welcome to another edition of the Wednesday Morning Mug here on the Bailey Brew Sports Chat. I'm Iron Man Herb Bailey, the star of the show, Charlie Harper Mug, with coffee inside here in mid-March as we're flying around through spring training and preparing for the baseball season. March Madness is starting this week. All kinds of things to talk about, and we will get right to it on the fastest 7 minutes in laid-back sports web talk today on the web, all over the place. People are catching the fire for the Wednesday Morning Mug and the Bailey Brew Sports Chat, which will be going back tomorrow to the original studio that we were going to have before. And so I'll be in that original studio tomorrow. We'll have guests from Skyping from all over the country, that broadening the interview base. Plus, I'll have some local South Carolina guests on from time to time also. So, let's get on to it. The Wednesday Morning Mug. March Madness. Have you picked your brackets yet? Have you? Have you picked your brackets? Well, I have. And I am picking to go all the way from the steam, from the Charlie Harper Mug, the Arizona Wildcats. The Arizona Wildcats, I believe, will end up in the Final Four with Oregon, Villanova, and the University of North Carolina. All four will be in the Final Four. Arizona and Oregon in the final, with Arizona Wildcats winning. I think a Sweet 16 team, a surprise that no one's seeing, is the University of Vermont. I believe they'll be in the Sweet 16. So that's from Iron Man's bracket picks. As tomorrow we start. Now, last night in the NIT, the also ran tournament, Monmouth got beat by Mississippi. So Monmouth is out. Could have been a magical run in the NCAAs, but what are you going to do? Spring training. I was just there this past weekend in Fort Myers, Florida. Yes, I was there with the boys, the Red Sox, and I had a great time. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Oh, my word. People that live in Fort Myers, Florida, is just soaking in some great weather down there. But the Red Sox have this system in JetBlue Park where they go from field to field, and they like to stay. I've noticed, and I've been going for a while now to Fort Myers, but I've noticed that there's been an effort for them to stay more towards the main stadium and the Major League batting cages, and they don't go as far into the other fields as they once did. That surprised me. I was definitely, there must be a security issue there or something. But the minor leaguers are there, and the minor leaguers are in 5 fields down there. And I got a chance to talk to the Red Sox number 1 draft choice, Groom. And really, really nice young man. And he was saying that hopefully he thinks he's going to be on Greenville this year. But he definitely has some stuff. He has some stuff. So and it was just him and I. I mean, I recognized the name on the back of his jersey. He was sitting on the bench, and I was like right next to him, and I just, hey, how you doing? He, well, how you doing, sir? And so hopefully he makes it big, and I can say that I had a conversation with him. But who knows? And that's the crapshoot that you have with the minor league players, as they are very accessible, and I got a bunch of minor league players' autographs as they were passing by, because you just don't know who's going to be the next Andrew Benedetti. You don't know who's going to be the next big thing. And they're just like trying to make a name for themselves. And it's a fun time at Fort Myers. I encourage you to go to your Major League ballpark, Major League spring training site, and see the boys this summer, because you have access to them. And it's really good. I had a conversation with the Red Sox hitting coach Chili Davis that I shared with Bubba Dorman from the University of South Hatchie baseball team this past Monday on the Bailey Brew Sports Chat, that Chili was teaching the minor leaguers. And by the way, that Bailey Brew Sports Chat I just filmed with Bubba Dorman, over 1,000 views on YouTube already. Catching the fire. And so, a few things personally that I'd like to talk about, and that is I'm having my Huddle 5 Sports Counseling open house on Monday, online open house, all over the country and world. If you want to know more about Huddle 5 Sports Counseling, that will be the day, and we'll set up a 1 to 2 minute video chat between me and you, and I could tell you more about the Huddle 5 sports counseling. I think it will be beneficial to any athlete that is struggling in their endeavor or wants to do more in their endeavor as an athlete. I believe it will help you immensely, and I believe that I can steer you as we huddle up, and then I can give you a high five to be on your way as the best athlete you can be on and off the field. So that's this Monday, the online open house for Huddle 5 Sports Counseling. And remember, November 27th is the day Sports Memories Woven into Life comes into your hands. And my book will be available to be shipped throughout the country and the world. And if you want a signature on it, that's fine. I'll put a signature on it. But most importantly, I want you to read it. It's 22 chapters of sports positively, taking sports memories and just bringing them to life that have been probably dormant. You remember them, but they're just a memory. We can bring them to life with positivity from them, and just keeping them alive and seeing them in a brand new light. So that's Sports Memories Woven into Life. November 27th will be out. And of course, September 16th, before that, is the second annual Bailey Fitness Brew. 7 miles, walk, run, jog, bike, whatever you can do. 70-minute cardio, yoga, and 70-minute weight training. All in one day, connected by social media. We'll have t-shirts made. The second annual Bailey Fitness Brew. Last year, we had 28 states and 3 countries. This year, we want 40 states represented and 5 countries. And that should be fun. September 16th. The Steam from the Charlie Harper mug is saying, right now, I believe the next quarterback for the New York Jets will be Robert Griffin III. I believe that they're not going to do Cutler or anybody like that. It's going to be Robert Griffin III. So this is Iron Man, Herb Bailey, along with the mug, Charlie. Just me and you talking on this Wednesday morning, or whenever you're watching it, saying tune into the Bailey Brew Sports Chat tomorrow night, as I'll be back in the studio that I was going to be back in to begin with, and we will continue the magic of the Bailey Brew Sports Chat. Have a great day.